Hi, so I bought this NERF Super Soaker on Amazon. It's the RoboBlaster model, and I just wanted to share with you its specifications and how you actually use it. So essentially there's two different modes that you can use. So you can use it as a robotic mode, so you connect up your yard hose to it, and you can see here that there's a connection on the back. There's also a switch here to switch the water on and off. You can release that and you can just connect straight in using different attachments, but I prefer to use this quick release adapter here. And then what happens is this will just, in a 60 degrees motion, this gun will rotate round, and you basically, the idea is to shoot these targets. Now you can either do that with another NERF water gun, or as we're doing here, we use a normal NERF gun with the bullets, and we shoot at the target. So we try to get close enough without getting too wet. We shoot at the bullets and shoot at the targets, and as the targets fall, so the gun gets disabled and it stops firing the water, and the water shoots up here instead of out of the gun. It's really great fun to use. The other method that you can use is the human method. So you can actually have someone at the back shooting at people, trying to keep them away from the central gun, and they have to try to get in to hit the targets to disable the gun. So there's a handle at the back here that you can use to move the gun around a 60-degree angle. Now this will shoot out water at around 30 feet, so it is really great fun, and naturally you need to try to get into the front of the gun in order to hit the target, so you can really hit people as they're trying to disable this gun. It's great fun. There is another way you can use it as well. You can also pick the gun up. You can also remove it from its central stand here, and you can use it in like a manual mode, and you can turn around, and again, people have to hit the targets in order to disable it. So it is really great fun. Okay, so that's enough talk about the specifications of this gun. Let's go out into my backyard. I'll get it connected up to the hose and I'll show you it working in action. So we've brought the Super Soaker now, the NERF Super Soaker, out to my backyard just so that I can show you how it works, and it is absolutely great fun. So I've got the hose connected here using the quick release adapter, and the idea of the game is when I turn this on, so I have a switch here that I can turn the water off, which is great, so you don't need to turn it off from the supply. You can just disable it here by turning this little lever. So they're very finely balanced, the targets, as you can see, so they just take a little hit and they're down, and then that will reduce the range of this gun, and then some water will be coming out here, and then once you hit the second target, the water will just be coming out here and not out of the gun, and the gun's disabled. So it really is great fun. So you can use NERF water guns with this, but what we use is a normal NERF gun with bullets, and that works just as well, trying to hit the target. So what I'm going to do, get it switched on, and then let's show you it actually in action. So I'm just going to turn the hose on, the switch on, and off it goes, and you can see the range there. That's 30 feet range. That's fantastic. And then that, you can either have it on a manual mode, or it will just work its way around by itself, as you can see there. Okay, so I hope you could see there how much fun this NERF gun is. This is the Super Soaker, and it's the RoboBlaster model. So even if your child or your nephew, you give this as a present, it's going to make a fantastic present because they can actually play on their own. As you could see there, you don't actually need to have someone on the other side of the gun. Yes, it's probably more fun having another person, but you can play this as a single player. As I mentioned earlier, it works great with the normal NERF guns or with another NERF water gun. So that's it. This is available on Amazon, and I hope you found that useful.